Let me ask you this. Imagine if this country was built on black supremacy and the entire structure of the system was designed for the success of black people and the failure of white people. Imagine if white people accounted for 30% of the United States population, yet accounted for 60% of those in prison. Imagine if 1 in 3 white men could expect to go to prison in their lifetime, opposed to 1 in 17 black men. Imagine if white people had a disproportionate number of encounters with law enforcement, indicating that racial profiling is indeed an issue. Imagine if a report by the Department of Justice found that whites and Hispanics were approximately 3 times more likely to be searched during a traffic stop than black motorists. Imagine if whites were twice as likely to be arrested and almost 4 times as likely to experience the use of force during encounters with the police. Would it then be acceptable for black police officers to use excessive force and even murder white civilians? As whites are fighting for something as simple as equality, would it then be acceptable for black people to sit around and say, but what about white on white crime? If 12-year-old white boys weren't behaving like thugs and animals, perhaps they wouldn't be shot to death in the comforts of their homes, in their schools, and their neighborhoods. Although 12-year-old white boys are doing the same exact motherfucking thing 12-year-old black boys are doing, you know, being 12-year-olds. If the shoe were on the other foot, if the blood were on our hands, would it then be okay?